drive shot. Randy Renfrow almost goes over as he nails Bobby Hamilton.
Manages to get it under control. That's Bobby Hamilton. This all happened right down towards pit out.
Now Hamilton's going the wrong way on pit road, trying to get to pit road as he and Mike Wallace about to run into each other on pit road.
Mike Wallace missed the wreck. There you see him pulling into his pit stall. Hamilton. Amy?
Well, Mike had radioed in that he thought he had a tire going down on the right side. I didn't get specifications if it was front or rear. Nevertheless, you don't want a tire going down. Mike changes right sides and he's back out.
And the worst part about it, look at the debris that he has to drive through as he exits pit road. He'd been much better to have been on the racetrack, but he had to change the tire. Look at the debris that he had to drive through and maybe puncture another tire.
Yes, Benny, the last thing in the world he'd want to do is puncture another tire, but at least now if he does, it'll be under caution. He can come back in. I don't believe he lost a lap through all that either, did he?
No, he did not. He stayed on the lead lap. Bobby Hamilton is heading straight for the garage area. So a tough break for Bobby and also for his partner, Joe Ruttman. And look at the debris.
I think Randy... Yeah, there's what I'm talking about, all the debris that's there. Now, a lot of that is mud and dirt and grass, but there are also some pieces of metal involved in it, and it's hard to pick out the metal from the mud. There we see some pieces of metal.
You can see the big chunk, but you're right. There's a lot of fragments down there that can, and it doesn't take much. Let's go back, take another look what happened.
Oh, we see the Kurt Busch get turned around when Bobby Hamilton backed off. Joe Ruttman ran in the back of him. Now watch this. These trucks almost get by, but Randy Renfrow just gets clipped.
That's Randy Tolsma and also Marty Houston wrapped up in that. Don't know how much damage they had on their trucks. Let's go on board with Bobby Hamilton.
We're going to see Kurt Busch get turned sideways. And here's Hamilton. Watch Renfrow. How about right here? Oh, man.
Kurt Busch in his first NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series race. Barely made it through and made a nice save. He's still on the race course. Oh,
wow. I thought Renfrow was going in for in down the front stretch.
That truck came very close to going over, Benny. But one thing that is promising with all the spinning, that truck got up in the air from contact, but they are staying on the ground. And that was something that everybody wondered about aerodynamically when they started to spin around. Would the truck stay on the ground? And with all the spins that we've seen, they have.
Damage on the right front corner of Marty Houston's Spear Chevrolet. He's heading toward pit lane. The pits are still closed to all the other competitors on the racetrack. Stay with us. When we come back, we're under our third caution of the day.